Hello guys, how are you doing today? Welcome one more day to Danny Music Collector. Today we have a long as fuck beat. I think it's gonna be a long as fuck beat like I told you. Because first, I'm gonna show you my birthday gifts. My birthday was the 25th of August, if you didn't know. Then, after that we went to France and I bought tons of stuff that I'm gonna show you. And after that, we went record shopping one day after coming to Valencia again. It's not even a week ago. And yes, I have lots of things to show you. I don't know what I'm gonna show you after, we will see in the moment. But first I'm gonna show you my birthday gifts. Let's start with it. We're gonna start with one of my wife's birthday gifts. This is a Kiss Dynasty cassette, original from the 70s from France, in great state. It's like unplayed. We found it on eBay and I said, look, it's super cool, blah blah blah, I would love to have it. So days went by. I didn't know she was picking it up, to be honest. Days went by, I won't check back on eBay to pick it up. It wasn't there anymore. So it's a box distribution, pretty rare to find a cassette, and it just made me the happiest when she gave me the gifts my birthday and I see that, super happy. Then my mom didn't know what to pick me up, and looking through Amazon I saw this beauty. This is the first album from Sentence, Shadows of the Past, 2 CD edition with bonus tracks. The CD is actually the demos, and the CD behind reminds me a little bit of the PS1 game, but it's cool. It has actually the 3 covers in the album, so perfect. It's an album that I have to listen more, but super good to have in the collection. Then, again, the rest of things is also Sentence, okay? My brother gave me 2 vinyls of Sentence, well 3. One was supposed to be from my parents, but actually it's from. Here we have Frozen, one of my favorite Sentence albums. And I'm glad to have it on vinyl, the same as on CD that I will show you after. And it's just in black vinyl, but super happy to have it. It doesn't want to come in that good, I will put it after. He also got me Crimson double vinyl. This album, again, I have to listen to it more. It is 3-side vinyl. I'm gonna see if I can show you, because the side D, what it should be, I don't know if you will be able to check. Ah, you are. Is just like that. Is actually beautiful. It's great. So that's for Sentence Crimson. That again doesn't want to get inside, I will put it after. And also, last birthday gift, I have the Funeral album. So yeah, soon I will get whenever I can. Another of my favorites that is the Cold White Light. And again, just plain black vinyl, sorry. And yeah, this has been all for birthday gifts. I forgot to tell you, the day before, I uploaded this before going to France. We went also record shopping and I got a couple of vinyls that I'm gonna show you, okay? So yeah, as I told you, before going to France we went one last time record shopping. And actually, I was looking for protective sleeves for long. So I went to the shop where I used to go, one of them, that is Digital Records. And I found this Hombres que vinyl used for €1 that actually they gave it for free. And it's not in the greatest condition, the vinyl is super thin. You can put the protective sleeve easy on it. You can even put it, I don't know, but for €1, better set for free. You can't just say no. Then I have a couple of Alice Cooper vinyls, but we're gonna start with this Flux the Fashion Flux de Fashion is one of my favorite Alice Cooper 80s albums. And this was a gift from my brother actually. It's on a beautiful splattered, well, more splattered green vinyl. I don't know why today I say vinyl. It's just makes me mad. Some days I can't even talk. So yeah, super happy to have that on the collection. And then in the same shop as I told you before, digital, the Flux de Fashion is from El Corte Inglés. I saw this beauty that is The Last Temptation of Alice Cooper, and his number, okay, you can tell there, is 000325. Okay, we pick specifically this number because if you mix the 23 and the 25, 23 of September is my wife's birthday, so it's just 3 days from today, and 25th of August is my birthday. We picked it up just because of that and the number, I mean. There was actually lots more numbers, but that one was the one that got it for us. And it's super glossy cover. It has insert and epic vinyl. It's on flaming vinyl. What it means is orange. And I don't know if I tried it or not yet, but if I didn't, I really want to soon. And I did try it once. The same night that we got it, and I can say it sounds great. So yeah, that's been everything from the last day shopping before we went. But I also have to show you, that I didn't show you at the beginning of the video, my Kiss CD collection went slightly bigger. I'm gonna show you fast. I told you about this one on my Kiss collection video. It's a Carnival of Souls bootleg. It's a fucking bootleg. Okay, I'm gonna show you close if you can tell. Kiss look like the Simpsons in the color of the skin. The logo is weird. The font on the logo of the album is not normal. And I own myself another Alive 3. This one includes Take It Off. And just that. They needed to be with me. I didn't have a Peter Criss's solo album remaster with the normal logo. It also has the sticker, that is pretty rare to find them with the sticker, so I picked it up. I didn't have Jin's album, solo album from the 78 on remaster, so I saw it, I picked it up. I didn't have Adobe Platinum completely with all Gentleman logos, so again I picked it up. And finally, Kiss Gold. This one I picked it up not too long ago, the last record shopping day we went after coming back, and this Kiss Gold I didn't have in the collection, now I do. Okay, so after that, I hope it's been fast enough, I'm gonna show you the vinyls I have from France, okay? So first of all, with the vinyls, I'm gonna explain to you, in France there's a thing called the Braderie that is like the biggest street sale of Europe, and I saw quite some cool vinyls. I'm gonna start with 2 7-inches that I have from Kiss, €3 piece, actually 1 3, the other 2. We have I Was Made for Loving You in pristine condition. My eyes really went out of their sockets, I think, in the moment I saw this for the price. I just love. A guy on my Kiss collection video pointed out, well, a guy, it's all for you Demon, I think it was, fellow YouTuber too, point out the same thing that it made me smile when I saw it, that is disco rock there. And yes, I also found another Dynasty 7-inch that is Dirty Living, Journal something. The state of this one is a little bit less better, but hey, again, for what I paid. So yeah, I'm gonna continue. Before we went exactly to the place of the battery, we went through one of my all-time favorite record shops. Let me just scrap the vinyl shield that I picked from him. And he didn't have any special offers, but I saw some Kiss vinyls that really caught my attention that they a couple of days before, and I decided to pick them up. First of all, we have an American Double Platinum. Look at that beauty, just look at it. I've been always wanting one. And actually, it still has the order form inside. Super cool. So yes, I paid 15 euros I think for this one. Not mad at all that I picked it up. So, my first copy of vinyl of Double Platinum. I think it makes my 5th copy. Then I never saw this one on vinyl before, used in the 2014 reissue, and I paid I think 10 euros for this one. But it's a beautiful French red label of Casablanca, but someone called Pascal Cournant, je sais pas, no, I don't know, wrote the name all over the fucking red beautiful labels. But hey, for what I paid, can't deny. And also you can tell somebody use it to use this fucking pull cover to draw or to write a letter over, you know, using it like a fucking table. But at least I have Creatures of the Night on vinyl. I used to have this one on vinyl too before. I don't know why I don't have it anymore, but it was a good excuse to pick this one when I saw it. Again, this one is on the Mercury label. It is on greatest shape, but I'm gonna tell you, my first Asylum had one label missing. This one has the label of the side A a little bit on the side. I can have a fucking copy of Asylum that is not completely perfect. That drives me mad. Maybe I buy the 2014 edition someday, and if I do, I hope the labels are on its place. Okay, continuing with the battery. Already at the end of it, we were already tired. I was already, I'm not gonna find anything more. My wife stopped me because she saw a place full of records, and they were two middle-aged women, maybe middle-aged, a little bit older, and they had this beauty of The Elder. Who knows me know that I love The Elder. And it's on again on the Red Casablanca label. This one is mint, almost mint, as you can tell. It's almost fucking mint. And by the way, the track listing on the back is basically what came out in the remaster of '97, but it starts with the Ode, and track number 10 is Odyssey. So you have something pretty strange. I'm happy to have this on my collection. Of course I am. I've been wanting The Elder on vinyl for the longest time, but when I found it, it was too expensive or it wasn't in a good condition. This one is just perfect. But of course, if I see another copies, you know me, I'm a Kiss nerd, I'm gonna pick them up. And Kiss Alive. This one is on worst state. You can tell somebody took their time to color the K. And yes, this is on Think Casablanca. Well, look, it's like that. But yes, again, super happy to have Kiss vinyls, you know. I don't care what the editions are, it's a Kiss vinyl that I don't have. I don't have that edition, I just gonna pick it up. And this one I paid again 10 euros too. So that's just perfect. And after that, or before, I'm not sure anymore, we went to Belgium, there. Not the same place, this was on Bruges. I picked the t-shirt because I thought it was super cool, and I told to my wife about the t-shirt. It's not a band t-shirt, but it's a beer t-shirt. I love beers, same as I love music, so I'm gonna pick it up. So yeah, that was another day in Tournai, in Belgium. I found this, as you can tell the price, $3.95, but just read that if you can. Property of US Army. And I saw that, and when I saw that, I couldn't resist myself and I had to pick it up. And I did. It's just fucked up, it's open there, I have to take care of it. But Heart album, I love Heart. This is not their best album, nonetheless. It's but for the price, came from the US Army and everything, why not to pick it up? But I have to work on it to be better. And continuing, you know I'm a big Cradle of Filth fan. So we went once a day to Collector's Boutique. I don't remember the exact place it is located in France. It's on the north, close to Lille, and I will never forget that. I had that feeling. I was all over the shop looking. I had that feeling that there was something waiting for me. My wife it was like, "You're just maybe wanting to buy something and don't know what." No. I have the feeling that something is waiting for me. So I went where least I expected, and I started to go through the vinyls. And I see this beauty. I paid really little for what they go actually. I paid 30 euros, but who wouldn't, if you're a Cradle fan and you find this beauty, new, unplayed, with two different color fucking vinyls. Tell me, you wouldn't? If you're a Cradle fan, I'm sure you will tell me. I will go ahead. And that's what I did. I couldn't just say, ah no, I'm not picking it up, no. Because my eyes again went out of the sockets in the moment I saw it. So yeah. That's for Cradle. And the last vinyl but not least, I'm gonna just take it out of this shitty plastic bag. I will have to replace it. Okay, I'm sure you never saw this cover in your whole life. Neither did I. This is Rock'n'Rolla by Judas Priest from the Ton Auction in France, in Lairs, I think it was Lairs. Yes. 15 euros, colored vinyl. I think it was 14 euros. But again, you can't just go and say, ah no, I'm not picking it up, because I'm not joking. There was a guy by my side when I was looking the vinyls. Okay, they had offers of 9 euros, 15 euros, and let's say the vinyl was here, I was there looking. So I had a guy was by my side looking. I knew I wanted it for me, but I had my hands full, so I couldn't pick it up. So I put my arm over there, you know, and continue looking. And the guy was looking to the vinyl. In the moment I ended up and I saw he was getting close, I picked the vinyl and went to search my wife and my mother-in-law. So that's all for the vinyls. Now we're gonna get into CDs, box sets, okay, and some DVDs. Is that fine? Okay, I'm gonna start with the box sets. I'm gonna start showing you my AC/DC box sets. I got 2. This is the 3 DVD edition, the collector's edition of Plug Me In. Great condition. I'm gonna show you all because it's gonna all fall like always. The 3 DVDs, it looks like that. It has lots of goodies inside. I'm super happy I got it. And yes, this was the one that when I saw it on cash converters in Lille for, don't remember the price, neither want to be honest, but I saw the price of it, I saw the condition that is not perfect neither, but it's still better than what you can find on eBay for the same price. And what got me is not that version that has, basically like I have Pandora's Box of Aerosmith, if I can find it. Don't know where it went, that box set is up down there. It's just a fat book with the CDs inside. So yeah, I saw that it has the booklet here, it has the sticker, I have the ticket, it smells like paprika, the box set. But I saw that the CDs were in perfect fucking condition. And yes, here we have it. And now here, if you can tell, there's backing bracket. So I had to pick it up. I just had to pick it up. And super happy I did. It waited for me long enough. Because at the beginning I was like, the first days that I saw it, I was like, oh no, it's just, I don't know. Let's wait. If it stays there, it's for me. If it doesn't, it's not. And I was seeing this box set is when with the Lights Out from Nirvana, that I've been wanting since I was a kid. This was waiting for me already 2 trips. 2 trips it was there behind the counter. 2 days, I don't know how to tell. 2 trips it was waiting for me. So that day I said, by the way, that is thermic if you put your hand. Same as behind. But I opened it, it was just beautiful, it looks great. 25 euros for me. So that's it for the box sets. Now I'm gonna show you the 2 DVDs that I got. Both are for Queen. We have Queen on Fire, Life at the Bowl. I've been wanting this one since long. And it's pretty expensive lately that you can find. And the 25th edition of Life at Wembley. 2 DVDs. Got it for 6 euros both. And yeah, we're gonna get. I forgot a box set, sorry. I have to show you. Another one that I've been wanting since I'm a kid is Live Sheet from Metallica. 2 DVDs, 3 CDs, all complete. But I can watch the DVDs on the PS or on a normal DVD player. I have to watch them on the computer, on VLC player, because they reach on 0. But hey, at least I have it. So now, yes, I'm gonna start with the CDs. Okay. Here I have 2 double albums of him. I love him. Okay. Here we have Razor Blade Romance. Got it for 5 euros. It's the 2 CD edition. It has a live CD. Again, the Screen Works, Love in Theory and Practice, Chapter 1 to 13. 2 CD editions. Got it for 8 euros. I got myself some more AC/DC CDs. I had this one already. This is AC/DC Live. Got 1 euro. Is missing the back cover. It's just the single CD. I have the double. Comes with me. Why not? And High Voltage Australian edition for just 5 euros. Someday I will make you a video of my AC/DC collection because I think some of you will enjoy it. So yeah, I saw the price from what that goes and wow. Just wow. And okay, what can I show you? Okay, these ones are just singles here. Well, singles is that I don't have more of the band. This trip. Here we have the first album of Children of Bodom, Something Wild, from 1998, from Nuclear Blast. That was a gift from a couple of their friends now. Now they're a couple. When they did it, they were used, I don't know what. I don't want to talk about it. This is Trust Anti-Best Of. It's a gift from them, birthday gift. I have to thank them. I don't know why I didn't put it with the rest of the gifts, but thank you again. I have another CD of Trust that is actually called Just Trust. And yes, thank you. I have to listen to it better. For €1 I got Hot Rocks from 64 to 71 from the Rolling Stones. Not a big Stones fan, for €1 I can't say no. Trust Bag, Possessed by Trust. I don't know from where they are, but here it says Roubaix. That is actually the city where my wife was born. And they actually are pretty good, pretty happy with it. Live at La Boule Noire from Metallica, only 500 copies. It's from the tour of Sandanger. Beautiful bootleg. And that I couldn't leave when I saw. Couldn't leave it. Couldn't. I just couldn't. So yeah, it came with me. And now I'm gonna show you this. Got myself Frozen from Sentence special edition on CD. It looks like that. Beautiful. Got also myself Lost Stain Despair. You know. Poison Black is the band that the singer of Sentence went in after they broke up. And yes. What else we have here? Okay, we have Queen, Life Killers. In Spain it's difficult to find this one, almost close to impossible. It's a 1994 edition. It has this weird ass box. And yes, I should show you, happy to have it in the collection. I finally got myself with a real dead one of Maiden. It actually has the poster inside with the family tree and everything. Sorry. I got this weird ass thing of Guns N' Roses, is use your illusion. And basically what it is I could tell you basically the ballads of it. The ballads. It doesn't, apart from Live and Let Die, I think the rest we can say these ballads, but hey, it's fine. I got super happy when I found that. This is A Little South of Sanity from Aerosmith, $3.95 in Belgium. I'm glad I got it. And it's basically new. Okay, we're going to Cradle CDs now. We have Evermore Darkly, the EP, Maximum Filth, the Unauthorized biography of Hydro Filth, includes a poster. I'm gonna show you, and the beautiful poster. Okay. I wasn't too happy about it, but hey. The poster could have been something better, but we have that picture there, we'll just make it bigger and we make the poster. And another great find that is Wogs Pantera's EP. Actually, it's a mix between an Australian and a Japanese pressing, because here you have just your typical booklet of it. Okay, but then what it is, the booklet, the page of it is on Japanese. Okay, but yes, it's super cool EP. I didn't have any Pantera EP or single. Glad I do now. And shit, here I had more Kiss CDs, but this ones I got in France. Here I have an upgrade copy of You Want the Best, You Got the Best. an Australian Greatest Keys, an above grade of the CD of Creatures of the Night of the remaster. And yes, let's continue with Grand Declaration of War of Mayhem, first digipack, white cover. Grand Declaration of War plus European Legends. Yes, I love Grand Declaration of War of Mayhem. It's more, I'm wearing shorts of Mayhem right now, you can tell what I am. I'm not wearing a band shirt, but I'm wearing pants shirt. Pants. Okay. Pants shirts, I don't know what I'm saying. I got finally Constrictor of Alice Cooper. And while I was there in France, this got released. A Paranormal Evening with Alice Cooper at the Olympia Paris. Just great. And now we go into Zappa. As you know, or you may know, or you must know, I'm a big Zappa fan. So I saw this for €5 piece. Here we have Whole Rats, Joe's Garage, Act 1, Suit Allures, and one size fits all. Just €5 the piece. So yeah, basically that's been everything from my France finds. And I'm gonna show you what I got the last day of record shopping in Spain just now. Again, sorry that this video is getting super long, but we're finishing already. So yeah, I got Paul McCartney's Driving Rain, album that I thought I didn't like, but actually I quite enjoy. Japanese version of Images and World of Dream Theater, not gonna take off because basically it looks the same inside as normal one. Tribute to Red Ramones, We're a Happy Family. I've been wanting that for the longest time, now I have it. Paul Stanley's Live to Win, an official pressing, finally an official copy, because the one I had, I realized, I thought it was an original but it's not. It's a fucking Russian bootleg. I realized when I had that one because, oh, it has booklet, my original doesn't. It has a sticker, my original doesn't. So yes, this is a European edition of it. And I also got, again, Frank Zappa, Broadway the Hard Way. One of my favorite albums by him, that I have it on CD now. And last but definitely not least, another Kiss vinyl with the German logo, Animalize. I used to have Animalize on vinyl too, but not in this edition, not even close. And it looks like that. And like that. So it's not actually on the Mercury label, it's on Casablanca. So that's been everything. I'm sorry the video was way too long, but that's what it is. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, you just comment, subscribe and like. That's been everything. Take care, see you soon.